In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to set up your closet or wardrobe. Organizing how to store your clothes in a closet will allow you to be as efficient with your space as possible, keep your clothes in better condition, and save time when deciding which clothes to pick out. There are 3 essential items to consider when arranging a well-organized, practical closet: the shelves for folded items, the rail on which you can hang clothes, and the drawers in which you can store bedding and other items. For the installation of this closet, you will need a drill driver, a hammer or mallet, a pencil, a tape measure, the relevant screws and wall plugs adapted to your wall, and brackets. This installation will comprise of 4 stages. Begin by assembling the body of the closet, starting with the largest shelf units, which will create a space in which to store folded items. Set out your different screws and bits, which you will need to assemble your unit. You will normally need to join the base of the unit to one of its side panels. With the assistance of a second person, fix the second panel with the relevant screws and bearings. Once these larger parts of the unit are fixed in place, insert the back of the unit into the second groove. Ease the backboard in with a gentle push. Be careful. The back panel of the closet unit is very thin and fragile, so only stand your unit upright once you have tightened your cam lock and nut, which will reinforce the unit structure. Take advantage of the fact that the unit is still on its side and secure the backboard of the unit in place using right-angle mounting brackets or small tacks. Position the first screw 10 cm from the edge and space your fastenings equal distances apart. Stand the unit upright and position it against the wall. This is a freestanding closet unit. It is nevertheless advised to fix it to the wall using screws and wall plugs adapted to your wall. Place 2 brackets in the top corner of the inside of your unit. Then drill through the unit and the wall to place the wall plugs. Put your unit back into place and drive your screws through it into the wall. For aesthetic purposes, you might want to add screw cap covers. Repeat these steps for the other freestanding unit. Place the dowels inside the side panels and insert the shelves at the height you desire, depending on the amount of clothes you wish to store in each one and how often your clothes are used. The hanging rail is the best solution for storing clothes without creasing them. Tip: if you have 2 hanging rails, be sure to space them at least 1 meter and 10 centimeters apart. This will maximize space, but will mean that you won't be able to hang longer items of clothing. To install the hanging rail, make marks in the center of the 2 innermost panels of each freestanding unit. Drill and screw in the supports for the rail here. Do the same for the other panel, and repeat depending on how many hanging rails you wish to install. If the length of your hanging rail is too long, you can always cut it down to size with a metal saw. The drawers will allow you to organize your bed linens in categories and also give you space to store accessories such as belts and ties. First, assemble the drawer unit according to the manufacturer's instructions. Screw the panels of the unit in place. Then fix the runners along the inside of the closet unit. To put the drawer in place, slide the runners completely out of the closet unit. Place the drawer on the runners and slide closed. Finish by installing all your drawers in place, being sure to check that each one slides freely. You can even conceal your closet behind sliding doors or with a curtain, as we've done here. Drill and screw in the fixing component. Install the supports. Pass the curtain through the rail, then screw the rail securely in place on its supports to prevent the rail from falling. You now know how to optimize your living space by setting up your closet.